Walden. Inca wanted to build a huge beautiful house. What did Inca want to build? Well, Inca wanted to build a huge beautiful house. What kind of house did Inca want to build? A huge beautiful house. She wanted to build a huge beautiful house. Who wanted to build a huge beautiful house? Inca. Inca wanted to build a huge beautiful house. Did she want to build a huge beautiful car? Not a car, no she didn't. She didn't want to build a huge beautiful car. She wanted to build a huge beautiful house. In fact, her dream was to live in a castle like a princess all by herself. What did she want to live like? Like a princess. She wanted to live like a princess. Where did she want to live? In a castle. She wanted to live in a castle. How did she want to live? Like a princess. She wanted to live like a princess in a castle. Where? In a castle. She wanted to live in a castle. Did she want to live with other people? No, she didn't. She did not want to live with other people. She wanted to live by herself. Her dream was to live in a castle like a princess by herself. And who wanted to live in a castle like a princess by herself? Inca. Inca wanted to live in a castle like a princess by herself. And so she advanced towards her dream. Did she wait? No, she did not wait. She advanced towards her dream. She moved immediately towards her dream. Did she advance away from her dream? No, 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 she advanced towards her dream. She moved towards her dream. Who advanced towards her dream? Inca, of course, Inca advanced towards her dream. And what was her dream? To live in a castle like a princess by herself. She advanced towards her dream. She went towards her dream. First she endeavored to build a castle of diamonds. What did she try to do? She tried to build a castle out of diamonds. Did she try to build a castle out of stone? No, not out of stone. She didn't try to build a castle out of stone. She endeavored to build a castle out of diamonds. Did she endeavor to build a castle out of water? Of course not, you can't do that. She didn't endeavor to build a castle out of water. She endeavored to build a castle out of diamonds. What kind of castle did she endeavor to build? Well, she endeavored to build a castle of diamonds, a diamond castle. But there was a problem. Diamonds are too expensive and they're really heavy. She couldn't build a diamond castle by herself. Are diamonds too expensive or too cheap? Well, of course, they're too expensive. Diamonds aren't too cheap. Diamonds are very expensive. Are diamonds heavy or light? Of course, they're very heavy if you have big ones. If they're big diamonds, if you're trying to build a castle with very big diamonds, they're heavy. So she endeavored to build her castle out of diamonds, but she had to stop. It was too expensive. So next she asked her friends for help. She established a team of builders. What did she create? Well, she created a team. A team of builders, a building team. What did she make? She made a team of builders. She established a team of builders, herself and her friends. They made a team. They established a team. Who established a team of builders? Well, Inca established a team of builders. Why did she establish a team? Well, because it was too difficult to do alone. She couldn't build a castle alone. It was too expensive. It was too difficult. And so she established a team. She created a team to help her. Every day the team worked to build the castle. But diamonds were too expensive. And so they built a huge castle out of gum. What kind of castle did they build? They built a gum castle. Did they build a rock castle? No, they didn't. Did they build a diamond castle? No, they didn't. What kind of castle did they build? They built a gum castle, a chewing gum castle. Who built a chewing gum castle? Well, Inca and her friends. Inca and her friends built a chewing gum castle. Was it a small chewing gum castle? No, 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 it was a huge gum castle. Inca and her friends built a huge gum castle. What kind of foundation did the castle have? The bottom of the castle, the floor, and under the floor. What kind of foundation did the castle have? Was it a gum foundation? Was the foundation made of gum? No, it was not. The foundation was not made of gum. Was it made of rock? No, 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 it wasn't made of rock. It wasn't made of gum. What was the foundation made of? Well, obviously the foundation was made of spaghetti. It was a spaghetti foundation. Who built a spaghetti foundation for the castle? Well, Inca and her friends. Inca and her friends built a spaghetti foundation for her castle. They built the castle on top of spaghetti. The floor was spaghetti. Under the floor was spaghetti. What kind of foundation was it? A spaghetti foundation. They built a spaghetti foundation. It was very soft. So what kind of castle did they build? Well, they built a gum castle with a spaghetti foundation. Did Inca live in the castle alone? No, no, she invited all her friends. She lived together with all her friends in the gum castle with the spaghetti foundation. And they lived happily ever after. The end.